All right, what's going on? Now it's time to uncover what we see now on Loopring's price chart in terms of where price is going to go. I think many of you, if you've been keen on what's been going on into the market in Loopring, that you already know that we've been trending down. Yeah, the market in Loopring has pretty much fallen the same direction that many other altcoins have, and it's literally collapsed. But we may see the price in Loopring actually hold some areas of support that will substantiate that this market is about to go up. Let's talk about it, because I did a price prediction in Loopring all the way back here on February the 25th, 2023. You guys can see my expectation was for the market to go down. Pretty good call, 17.25% there. If you were still into the play right now and you got out, that's 50% right there. All right, so let's talk about this. Now, what's the trend? Well, I mean, take a look at the chart. It doesn't take too much to know what direction price currently is following in Loopring, right? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to determine how the market is trending, what is the bias, and currently that bias is definitely weakness to the downside. Okay, that's the current direction that price in Loopring is currently on. Now, I wanted to also show you how support is being created in the market in Loopring right around here. Okay, so you can see how price in Loopring is currently holding some support. Now, if I were to extend this over to the left of the chart, you guys can see that it's not necessarily hitting the prior areas of support in the beginning of the year. January, the beginning of the year, the market found support in Loopring around 19 cents, and it completely went up like a rocket. And ever since then, it's been a slow, methodical move back down to the downside. We need to continue to go over to the left of the chart to see where support is in the market in Loopring. And we're pretty much there now. Look at that. We saw support back in 2021 in July timeframe around 18 cents. Even found a basis of support around 17.5 cents on June 22nd, 2021. So we could be here now to find that area of support in Loopring. Look at that. It goes all the way back to when the market first launched on Binance. So are we bullish in Loopring? Should we be right now? Should we look for the market in Loopring to continue to go higher? If you are, understand that this is not one of those plays where you sit down and hope and sit and wait until the market runs up to 75 cents or something like that. No, we're still definitely weak into the market in Loopring. Okay, but yeah, the market currently is finding support. I give that market credit. Right here is also a way that you can tell that the market is creating support. It's because on this prior 3-day time frame, the market definitely garnered some weakness, but the price didn't even go down. And even on this current 3-day price bar, the market is still giving us a probable precursor of strength. Look at this on the 5-day time frame. Weakness was here, weakness is there. Currently, on this new 5-day price bar, we're still seeing the market wanting to hold support above 17.25. Here it is on the wiki chart. Still got that weakness though. So again, it's all about the time frame and how long you're trying to stay in your position. Because short term, yeah, we can see the market in Loopring go up higher. Now, put that back into perspective. I'm not saying it's going to run up to 50 cents or 25 cents. We may just see it run up to 19, and the market continue its resumption back down to lower prices. We're not seeing any bullish indicators that will substantiate that this market in Loopring is ready to break out or run to the moon. We're not seeing that on the chart. But I do see strength here on a 330-minute chart. I can see here on the 1-hour chart, even here on the 3-hour, 5-hour time frame. You see a little bit. My concern is right here for selling. Okay, so that would be a first target. Then my second target would be around 18.5 cents. Right there. Which would take us closer to this descending line, which is something we want to see. Price in Loopring break above. If it doesn't, there's no need to be worried. There's no need to understand what's going on to the market in Loopring. We already know what's going on. We have more sellers positioned at that area to where price hits rejection on that descending line. Okay. So let me go and do this real quick. We're going to play some slight strength. I'm not going to be massively bullish, but we're going to look for the price in Loopring to give us some upward momentum And everything's going to be contingent on price holding the support area, because if it breaks below 17.25, we already know the continuation of movement down is pretty much a high probability. Okay, first target is going to be around 18.5 cents, 2.78% there. Okay, then my second target is going to be up here around 19 cents, which is about 5.68. That's it. It's not a lot, but understand we can see that those areas will be problematic for the buyers. So if it's going to be problematic for the buyers at those prices, we definitely want to ensure we get about the way, i.e. take the profit, take the bag. Okay, and we're just going to see whether or not the market's going to be bullish enough to break outside this downtrend line and actually continue to go up, because if it does, then we're going to increase our target up here towards 20 cents would be our next target after that. But we got to wait and see. All right, so I'm finished. Everyone, go ahead and give me your thoughts. Hit that like button if you're new, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and also share the video if you're new, because this is what we do. We give you all ideas as to what we suspect price is going to do, all without being confused. So make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.